Everybody, we're back, and today I have a guest joining me, Nick Emmons. He is a former student and a visionary in education and the role of technology in education. Hey Dean, thanks for joining us. And he is going to talk a little bit about something that was discussed in EdTech chat last night, and I actually tweeted something out that I want. So this is the tweet from last night that kind of is inspiring this talk. It says, communicate the learning goal clearly with students, then let them choose the tools and tasks they'll use to discover. And Nick here believes that that is the way learning should be, and he's going to talk with you about it.
Hi everyone, I'm Nick. As she said, I'm a former student, and I'm very passionate about the EdTech scene and what Kerry's doing here, what a lot of teachers around the country are doing, and companies as well. So I'd like to talk a little bit about the mindset that instead of teaching students, hi Victor, instead of teaching students each step along the way of this is how this happened and this is how you're going to learn that and that and that, I like the idea of giving them an end goal more so and just letting them follow their curiosity and see where that will lead. I think that leads to a lot more creativity, a lot more innovation, and I think it'll improve the human race in general, to be honest, to bring it more to a larger scale. So for example, what is gravity? No one really knows what gravity is. We can conceptualize it. We can try to understand it in the best ways we know how. But really the best way to teach gravity, this is a good example because it's such just an out there concept and no one truly knows why it is what it is just let kids experiment with gravity for a week. Just let them test, use these different experiences that they create even, or they can use online resources that they find and things of that matter to just kind of explore this whole concept of gravity. And you can really do that with anything. You can do that with historical events, 18th century literature, metaphysical poetry, anything you want. The possibilities with this are endless. And there are some companies out there doing this on a smaller scale, just on like the vocab level, and it's really improved the way people view language and things of that matter. So I think the idea of just letting kids be led by their curiosity is really an improvement in the education, and it can move us past this one-way thinking of what was invented in the Industrial Revolution of this idea of education is this and you're going to do that and you're just going to follow this set of steps. Instead, you can follow your curiosity and the possibilities are endless. Go and change the world, and I think kids are really going to improve a lot more than just their grades on a test if this teaching method is more widely established. So that's kind of what I came to talk about. I'm not sure if this is how these broadcasts go, if that's how in depth I should have gone, but yeah, so that's that. Thanks, Ms. Gallagher.
All right, so Nick is awesome, isn't he? So if you want to catch Nick online, he is on Twitter at Nick, Nick_Emmons, EMMONS, and he tweets out his ideas quite often. And for his former teacher, he is quite inspiring. So thanks for joining us, Nick.
Thank you.
See you guys tomorrow.